Hello Aries, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Lori and this is your weekly reading for September 21st through September 27th. And this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with all of you. Okay, I have already pulled 4 cards, but I'm going to do some clarifying cards. And I'm also going to top it off with an oracle card for your overall energy for the reading. Okay, so I have pulled the Empress, the 5 of Swords, the 6 of Cups, and the Hermit. Okay, so there hasn't been a situation that you have been dealing with or are going to be dealing with. I feel that many of you that you have been dealing with, this is in regards to either children, siblings, or friends, okay? That this situation entailed you having to really get still and get quiet, because the Empress is all about intuition. She is a very powerful woman who uses her gifts, who uses her intuition wisely. And so you've been, this situation has gotten you to that place of stillness, that inner stillness, to decide how it was that you were going to handle this situation, okay? And it's very clear that you have had to make some decisions that you were probably second guessing yourself, but I'm kind of getting the feeling it's like, you know what, I had to do this. I had to make this decision, and it is, it had to do with what is in the best interest for either these children, my siblings, my friends, that you had to make a decision in the best interest for them. Okay, because then you have the Hermit, and the Hermit, the Hermit I always see as a couple of different things. It depends on where it falls in the spread. It can have different meanings to me, and I don't always use the meaning that is given on, in the booklet. I look at the energy within the card, and it differs from reading to reading. But anyhow, I see the Hermit as first of all, is a this could be a spirit guide. But it could also be your higher self, because they're on both ends. When you have the Empress and the Hermit, and, it could be you paying attention to your higher self, your spirit, your divine spark, your, and trusting that you're being guided as to what to do with the situation, okay? So let's just pull a couple of clarifying cards for the sign of Aries. First we're going to do the Empress, clarifying the Empress for the sign of Aries. Boy, I tell you what, the King of Pentacles has come up in this is now the 3rd reading. Okay, so under the Empress, you have the King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles is like, yeah, so I have clarity. I know what it is that I need to do. I have all the information. I trust in the information. I trust in myself. And I am going to take that information by trusting myself and doing what needs to be done. Okay, clarifying the Five of Swords. You have the Star. Yeah, so whatever decision you have had to make, or for some are going to make, the decision is going to be in the best outcome for everyone involved, okay? Including yourself. It is very good, you know? It's always so important to trust our own intuition, our own inner guidance, regardless, even if it's wrong, okay? Doesn't matter, wrong or right. The most important thing I think any of us can do, any sign, is to trust our intuition, to trust our wisdom. And that you clearly have done. Okay, I'm clarifying the Six of Cups. Yeah, the Nine of Rods. Let me pull a few more cards. Yeah, I am getting the feeling that if you didn't do what you did, you wouldn't feel good about yourself, okay? If you didn't have to do what you had to do with regards to children, siblings, friends, whatever, whoever it is, if you didn't do what you needed to do, yeah, you just would not have felt good about yourself. But in a positive way, what you have done, because see the band on his arm, you know, he's like a warrior. This is like a warrior spirit. So, you know, it is about strength and courage in doing what is necessary, in doing the right thing. And you have taken that step towards doing the right thing. And I'm sure whatever that this was about, that it took a lot of courage to do this. A lot of courage and a lot of strength. But nonetheless, you feel, you trust the guidance and the wisdom. You trust that you did the right thing. Okay, clarifying the Hermit. The Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I just feel like, you know, this was the only way things could be brought into balance. No matter what the situation was, this was the better choice, the better decision. Okay, and let's do a few outcome cards for the reading. But I think the outcome, you know, it may have already happened. But let's just see whatever, what other messages that Spirit has for you with regards to this reading. Yeah, I'm getting you're going to be rewarded for this. This is a good deed. This is a good deed that you have done. Okay, and you are going to be rewarded for this. You know, Spirit always gives to those who gives to others, who do for others. And your heart is, you know, is in the right place. And when our heart is in the right place, things come back tenfold for us. Okay, you have Temperance, the Lovers, and the Four of Swords. So, I mean, yeah, definitely, you know, I'm sure there had to have been some patience involved in this process. The Lovers, I'm going to go to the Four of Swords next. So the Four of Swords is like an answered prayer. It's something that, you know, that you were guided by spirit to do. And the Lovers I see as, because this reading has nothing to do with, well, there could be a partnership involved in this, because it could be like you and your husband, you know, you and somebody else, but I don't get this, that the Lovers card has anything to do with like a new relationship. This reading is not about a new relationship. But there could be another person involved with what you had to do about, you know, the situation with children, siblings, or friends. So, okay. Let's see what the overall energy for this reading is for the sign of Aries. And you have Archangel Michael. How beautiful. Okay, because I'm between, like I'm just gonna go, well, it's your intuition, using your intuition, your gifts, but also trusting the higher frequencies at hand that helped you. And then you have Archangel Michael as the overall energy. So no doubt Archangel Michael is assisting this, or was assisting this, you know, cutting through all, you know, of the unnecessary bull crap, and, you know, but, you know, guiding and assisting you through this, whatever the situation entailed, okay? I think we're going to end the reading here. If you are into crystals and minerals, if you'd like to leave me a donation, or if you would like to have a personal reading with me, the links are in the description below. And until we meet again, Aries, I will see you in the next reading. Peace.